I want to say something, I want to stand for something. In this process, I never had a thought to become something. I want to do something. So that should be what I think anyone should look at it, no matter who they are and what they are.
Yeah, sir. Add on to that, you are serving the nation by being a politician. So if you're not a politician, how would you have served the nation?
I would not have served the nation, but I would have served the earth, Mother Earth. No, the only thing is I would have been something into, I would have been a big conservationist. That's what that's on.
So regarding the advices part, sir, not giving and not taking advice is the most Gen Z thing. And you said that.
Say it again.
So advice advice తీసుకోకపోవడం is a very Gen Z thing.
No, they give a lot of advices, but they also take advices. No, but it won't be like that. No, just stand. Because at home I feel that they don't like advice, but they seek advice.
Okay. So next one, please.
Hello sir, my name is Tipparaju Tilak. So I'm an aspiring filmmaker and an actor. I'm also a content creator from Hyderabad. Same అతను అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ లాగానే సేమ్ I want to ask but in a different way. మీరు ఒకవేళ కంటెంట్ క్రియేటర్ అయ్యి ఉంటే వాట్ ఇనిషియేటివ్ వుడ్ యూ టేక్ లైక్ టు డెవలప్ నాట్ జస్ట్ ద కంటెంట్?
అంటే కంటెంట్ క్రియేషన్లో అంటే నేనే వాట్ ఐ బిలీవ్ ఇన్ ఇస్
సో అంటే లైక్ ఇప్పుడు
అంటే ఎనీ కంటెంట్ క్రియేషన్ షుడ్ మేక్ యూ ఐ థింక్ ఎనీ కంటెంట్ ఇఫ్ యూ రీడ్ ఎ బుక్ ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యూ లుక్ ఎట్ సంథింగ్ ఇఫ్ యూ షేర్ సమ్ ఐడియాస్ I think it should make you a better person. It should uplift it should make you better than what you are as of now. So content creation has many, it depends on how many elements, I mean, how many aspects of human nature is there. If you go into a library, what kind of books you choose depends on your approach. So in the same way, when I do content, if I want to do content creation, for example, when I said about, for me, I do about patriotism and conservation of nature. If I'm a content creator, I look at about Shruti's basketball thing, whatever she's going through, the volleyball thing. I'll try to hold it. This is the issue which is happening. So I try to raise that kind of issues. Or else some kind of nullamala or some kind of uranium is happening. Maybe I have to raise that issue. So for me, maybe I might not get as many likes as possible. I might not be, I would not have done for likes. That's all I can say. Yes. But I would do something constructive which would benefit the people or society around.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hi, sir. My name is Abhishek. I am a content creator. So my question is, అంటే నాలాంటి జెన్జీ ఇంకా యూత్ మొత్తం స్టార్టింగ్ నుండి నర్సరీ నుండి మొత్తం చదువుతున్నారు అండ్ కెరీర్ దగ్గరికి వచ్చేపాటికి కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నారు ఎట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే. సో మీ నుంచి తెలుసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను, లైక్ కెరీర్లో కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయిన వాళ్ళకి మీరు ఇచ్చే అడ్వైస్ ఏంటని అడుగుదాం.
Just want to understand you are from?
విజయవాడ సార్.
No, what are you doing?
ఇంటర్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్.
You're into first year, okay. So what kind of, okay, till, do you agree till certain basic education, I think we have to go through it. We don't have a choice. Manaki gurukulalu levu. We don't have gurukulas. We don't have patashalas. I think whatever the standard format is. So when I was in, that I finished I discontinued my intermediate, +2. The reason is, I was looking at Rabindranath Tagore's life. They said Rabindranath Tagore was a nature lover. He never went into standard school. So I thought, if I take a model, Rabindranath Tagore as a model, I think even I don't have to, something I thought very widely, and I didn't like the way what they taught me in school, the way they taught me in school. So for me, I want to know more about nature and other things, but something, I didn't like it, but I could drag myself till intermediate. After that, I felt I was not happy about it. I want to learn on my own. Right from languages or whatever. Then I went to a different aspect. Even now I read around 3 to 4 hours I read. I never stopped learning. Though I had stopped education, regular conventional education, but I had never stopped learning. So when it comes to career, I was thinking, what kind of job I should get into? Something which makes me feel that I want to be happy in what I'm doing. I can suggest this, I can say this. Don't do something which you don't like. If your heart is somewhere, wherever your heart is, try to do that. Maybe even if that gives you money, that will give you money. I think always I was searching for what is there in my heart, what kind of passion I am with. Maybe I found that passion little in cinema. In more than acting, I found it in creative aspects. I think that's what made me. Additionally, acting has become a part of my nature. I feel my advice would be follow your heart, where your heart is, where you're spending your time. If you're reading books, what kind of books you're reading, what kind of films you're watching, what kind of people you're interacting with. I think based on that, I think there is something is happening, there is some destiny is shaping up. I think you should stick to it, but don't do something which someone has said it to you. That's why I don't push my kids to do something which I like. I said, do something which you like. I don't push them. But at the same time, I guide them if they're confused. The same I can tell you, if you follow your passion, follow whatever your heart says. But don't do something which you're pushed or you're into it. Unless there is, sometimes you do something which you don't like, but that could be for survival. But after some time, you follow your heart and follow your passion, and eventually your job should make you feel elated and happy. And eventually that will give you the required growth, let it be financial, let it be in any other aspects. That I could say.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wish you very best for your future.
Sir, Abhishek here. He's actually a practicer of what you are saying right now. He's in his intermediate first year, sir. He's had things in past where they wouldn't join him in school for whatever that he has. అలా అక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి now he's a full-fledged content creator who has 50,000 followers online. He's a full-fledged content creator.
Content creation.
So he's influencing people online. He has his own clothing brand.
Wow.
So he's proving to everybody that has rejected him.
So you followed so you should be the leading example. Instead of asking me, you should tell, do this. Congrats, Abhishek. Wonderful.
Thanks.
You have 50,000 people who follow. Wow. Excellent. You must be 16, 17?
18, sir.
18, oh. Wonderful.
Thanks.
So now these days, this content creation and all that has become very much fashionable and all that. But we remember, sir, in 2018, you have gone to that Vantada illegal mining area, and you yourself have shot that entire thing, and you have posted it. See it.
I used to do that.
So,
but then I never knew it was content creation, but I was just doing my job.
so you were always like that. As you have mentioned reading, sir, I would like to ask you to suggest 3 books, 3 movies that you want Gen Z to read to have that strong mind and all.
I'm a bit scared to suggest books.